I am Batman. Average Sniper.
What's up, guys? Average Sniper here, bringing you another PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds for Xbox update. So, I was looking at the forum, checking to see when the next update would be, and surprise, surprise, there is an update coming on June 20th. Now, this update is specifically geared at improving stability and reducing the number of crashes players experience. It says a major bug fix is also included in this update. And it says we'll continue to release the update in multiple parts to give our players a better experience as early as possible. This sounds like some pretty good news to me. Guys, I'll put the link to this hotfix in the description in case you want to read it. And I'm going to go ahead and go over the rest of what the patch will cover. So, under patch content, we have stability. Now, this is pretty technical, so I'm just going to read it off to you. And if you get it, you get it. If not, you don't. Under stability, it says a memory leak was fixed regarding character renders, increasing efficiency of the process and reducing crashes. This will help with reducing crashes when playing for a long duration. To explain this in more detail, each time a scene was changed, start screen to lobby, lobby to in-game, etc., the memory being cached for character rendering was leaking. This means that the cached memory wasn't being released, reducing the amount of available memory every time a scene was changed. In the game, the memory is cached for every character within a 1 kilometer radius. This means that when you die, causing a scene change back to the lobby, the cached memory was leaked for all characters within the 1 kilometer radius around you and became unusable memory. When transitioning to different scenes to and from the lobby, cached memory for up to 4 characters was being leaked depending on your party size. Wow. So basically, your memory was being leaked. When a memory leaks, let's say you have 8 gigabytes of memory. If memory leaks, that means it becomes unusable. So you lose 1 gigabyte, then you lose 2 gigabytes, then you use 3 gigabytes. Now you're only working with 5 gigabytes of memory. And eventually, when that gets up to the full 8 gigabytes of memory, there's no more memory left. Your game crashes. You have to restart it. Okay, so continuing on reading. This means upon entering a new game, returning to the lobby or start screen, each time the amount of available memory would be reduced until reaching the out-of-memory phase, which increases the probability of crashing, which is what I just explained. And then it says, simply put, character renders stored in cached memory weren't being released from the cache correctly, causing large amounts of memory to become unusable. Over time, this would cause the game to enter the out-of-memory phase unnecessarily, increasing the probability of crashes. Wow, guys. That's crazy. I'm really hoping this is going to be a major fix for the crashes, because that seems like really good news, but only time will tell. All right, under stability, level streaming, it says, we've made improvements to level streaming logic, which will reduce crashes. The process of loading resources while simultaneously offloading the oldest stored resources has been made more efficient. The total number of resources stored has been lowered. Okay, that's cool. Hopefully that will help reduce the crashes. And under bug fixes, it says they fixed a bug where vehicles would sometimes lift off the ground and spin rapidly. Yeah, I've seen that a million times. It says our number one priority is to improve performance and stability. 60 FPS, please. It says this update brings meaningful improvements to stability, reducing crashes, especially over long gaming sessions. This doesn't mean that all crashes will be gone. There are still many causes of crashes which we're working hard to fix as soon as possible. Performance improvements are still fully focused by our engineers, and we hope to have it improved as soon as possible. Based on player feedback, we're prioritizing improvements to increase performance at the start of the game when landing, as well as when driving vehicles. We'll keep you updated with our progress as we work towards the next patch or hotfix. Going forward, we will be providing more frequent updates to improve performance stability and to fix important bugs. We will be pushing these updates as soon as they're ready to go, rather than waiting to include many different improvements in one major update. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. I'm glad to hear that. Well, you know what? When these guys, when PUBG Corp writes these patch notes, it always seems like it's going to be awesome. It's like, man, holy crap, everything's going to be fixed. And then there's like a couple things fixed and like a whole bunch of more things broken. Let's hope that this one is a good one, guys. Let's hope that this one is a good one. In the meantime, if you guys are fed up with crashing and things not loading in, you should look into a solid state drive for your Xbox. I'm going to put a link to one you can buy on Amazon. All you have to do is get an external solid state drive, plug it into your Xbox, go to your game, and move your game from your internal storage to your external storage. You have to make sure it's a solid state drive because not any external hard drive will do. A solid state drive has no moving parts and is at least 10 times faster than a regular external hard drive. So make sure you check the video description for that link in case you are interested in speeding up loading times for not only PUBG, but all the games on your Xbox. This will probably help with buildings not rendering in at the beginning of the match and things like that. It'll also help you get back into the game faster when there's a crash. With an SSD, you can get back in about 30 seconds, where it can take up to 1.5 minutes to 2 minutes on the standard internal hard drive. So make sure you check the video description for that information and the link to the hotfix information to the patch that this video was about. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope to see you on the Battlegrounds. Later.